makes you wanna wear. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough.
Hi everybody, this is Jackie from Jackie's Keto Journey. I am currently heading to Costco, possibly Walmart and Kroger. Probably won't do any video recording there because it's Sunday. I'm sure it's busy. So if you are new here, I am consistently inconsistent on recording videos. This is a channel where it's basically my accountability, and my accountability lately has kind of sucked. So I am trying to get better. I am getting more active in the community again. Yesterday we had an impromptu meetup with 2KRAZYKETOS. Dustin from Keto Simple and Jennifer Lucas, who's active in the community pretty much everywhere, helped set up a meetup because 2KRAZYKETOS were in town to pick up their new toy. So they got a new RV. So excited for that. And they're kind of doing a trip, you know, going up to New York and Indiana. They'll probably end up in Ohio. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been watching YouTube videos lately, I'll be honest. I haven't really been catching many lives. I've just been focused elsewhere. So we had a great turnout for a last minute meetup. We had about probably close to 30. We had about 24 or 25 RSVP, and we kept running out of chairs. So I'm not sure, there might have been a couple people who didn't RSVP or what, but luckily we still had enough room. But it was a fabulous turnout. There was nothing fancy. I had some name tags that people would write their names on. I believe it was Katie Cook. Do not quote me on that. I am sorry if it's the wrong person. Brought stickers that were super cute and bacon related. I took one of each because bacon and stickers. Had a lot of one-on-one time with a few people. Somehow I ended up sitting next to Rachel, which I'm not upset about. Love her. And talked a lot with James Ortega, and I'm gonna pronounce this horribly, I am sure, but Anya. I absolutely adore her name and her accent. She has a fabulous accent. So if you've never gotten to talk to her, I love it. But yeah, so as far as my journey so far as of my last update, I've had a few speed bumps, but nothing near as bad as what it was in February and January. So I am consistently getting better. Oh, and yeah, ADHD brain, hey. So this last minute impromptu meetup, I thought I was gonna have to cancel last minute because I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning with food poisoning or something because I was puking my guts up. It was bad. I don't know where the heck it came from, or if it was nerves or just stress or food poisoning or what, but oh, it was so bad. And then I woke up a couple hours later doing it again, and then had a headache I just couldn't shake. So yeah, that was fun and a little bit rough. So about 10:30, I don't have a good rig in my car. It's a magnet, and the new magnet I have on my phone, it's not as strong as my old magnet. So anyway, make sure I don't miss my turn. So as I was saying, about 10:30 I made a coffee and was able to keep it down, so I braved it, took a little bit in Dustin's car just in case. So Dustin, Jennifer, me, and Charlie, which is Charlie is Darth Carnivore, if you haven't met him. He's a great guy. We all drove together. Well, Dustin drove, and we were his little sidekicks. But just to save gas, because it was about a 4-hour drive, I believe, 4.5 hours. So I drove about 37 minutes, and I think Charlie drove about 45 minutes to Dustin's house, and then we all carpooled from there. But it was a fun trip. I actually managed to stay awake on the way there. I slept a little bit on the way back just because from the morning I had, I was exhausted. But the meetup was fantastic. Had a great time. So, yeah. Everybody that was able to make it, I hope everybody had a good time. Met some new people. Met some old faces. But, yeah. If you guys are ever able to make meetups like that, it is definitely worth it to get ingrained in the community. And I will say, sometimes it takes several times of coming to kind of get your bearings, because, for an example, James Ortega, he comes to every indie meetup. He tries to go to all the Ohio meetups, but this is the first time that he and I have talked. Like, I've talked to his wife Lisa, but we never really connected, even at the indie meetups. So, and usually at the indie meetups, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, I'll be honest. Again, ADHD brain. I don't always get everything the first go round. Just like the other day, it took me 5 trips of going into the kitchen to remember to put my butter away. I keep one of the bricks out, but I kept forgetting to put the lid on it. So, yeah, good times. Back to my update as far as the last month, or it's probably been about a month and a half, I'll be honest. I am down a couple of pounds. I can't remember what I weighed in February, and I didn't really want to get on the scale between traveling and being sick. I'm sure my weight's crazy, but I weighed last week, and I was 186 pounds. So I will double check and see where I was at on my last video and update that here to let you know how far down. It's probably only a pound or 2. I'm not really tracking my weight as often. I'm about to be stopped by a train. Anyway, pretty much been living on hot dogs and leftovers. I've started door dashing again. Got hardcore back on my Ramsey stuff. So I want to say I've paid off $32,000 so far in the last year. About a year and a couple weeks, I believe, actually. So excited for my progress, but itching to get done. I have started door dashing again, and I've been donating plasma, which, one of the last times I went, they blew my veins out. I can insert those pictures here. Warning, so if you don't like those, skip ahead a couple seconds. But they blew out both my veins on both arms, so I was a little rough looking for about a week and a half. But it's for a good cause, and it's helping me pay off debt stuff too. So I will deal with it. Although I may wait, because I was on a promotion, I may wait a couple weeks and see if maybe they'll send me a different promotion. Because while $100 is good for a week, if I can make closer to $200, obviously better. But trying to think if there's anything else that I haven't forgotten, but I think that's pretty much it. I will post some food stuff over the last month or so. It's mostly boring stuff. today I am getting stuff to make our taco bowls. So there's usually chicken and shrimp and ground beef and sausage, sweet peppers and onions. I usually add sour cream to mine, a little bit of shredded cheese, some queso cheese. Delicious, and it lasts several days, so it's fabulous to make. I have never broken down the cost, but I do a big batch, so. This one's probably going to be mostly ground beef. I'm probably going to end up doing like 5 pounds of ground beef as a base for it, so hopefully it will last till Wednesday or Thursday, because it means I won't have to cook, or at least I'll have stuff to take to work. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. If I can get some footage at Costco and Kroger and all that stuff, although Kroger I'm probably just getting some sugar-free sodas and maybe 1 or 2 for regular sodas for Rowan, because once a month I'll get him some regular stuff. So I kind of compromise because he is a little older and more, it's kind of harder to get the older kids to change. I kind of wish I had started all the stricter stuff when he was younger, because it would have been so much easier. But he does eat pretty decently. He does a lot of burgers and stuff, but I'll get him a box of pizzas every month that he can use, which he usually eats it all in a week, so then he doesn't have any for the rest of the week, or the rest of the month. But I guess he'll learn or he'll do. And then I do get him, which I feel awful, but it's just, it was a fight, and he behaves better, which I don't know why. It's just the one thing that he really, really wants is cereal. So I do get him cereal, and then he, I don't have any control of what he's eating at school, because it's school lunches. He won't take his lunch. He did for a little bit, but I guess it was too much of a hassle, but it is what it is. But hopefully, the more consistent I get and the more he sees me being consistent, he'll kind of do better, but I can hope. But I am almost to the store and getting kind of into main traffic, so I am going to get off here. But like I said, I will have some pictures of some of the food I've eaten over the month, and I hope everybody is having a fabulous start to April. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate it. Hit that like button and stick around for my annoying videos. Bye, guys. So I just finished up grocery shopping. It was a little bit windy. Trying to beat the rain. Hey guys, so I am going to show you a randomized mix of what sometimes I put in my taco bowl. So obviously this is adaptable. You can do it however you want, and I probably never do it twice the same way. So here we go.
I've been told that I never get up from the bottom. I've been told by the haters that I was the problem. But I found my voice, and I made a choice to breathe in my own air. Devil may care, in case you weren't aware. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough. Don't need somebody else to come fill up my cup. Me and myself and I. morning I recite my mantra. I won't dance to your rhythm when I'm my own genre. Yeah, I found my voice, and I made a choice to breathe in my own air. Devil may care, in case you weren't aware. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough. Don't need somebody else to come fill up my cup. Me and myself and I, rain or sun, day and night. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough. When the drum beats, I awake my aura. Mistakes don't affect my karma. Nobody's perfect, but I am still worth it. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough. Don't need somebody else to come fill up my cup. Me and myself and I, rain or sun, day and night. Yeah, I am enough, I am enough, I am enough.
You're falling under the water. Can't seem to catch your breath. Cold stare as you sink to the bottom. Terrified you'll be left there. Oh, it ain't easy to talk. It ain't easy to cry. Yet you feel yourself slipping and you don't know why. It's so easy to say, but not easy to do. It'll fall into place long as you're speaking your truth. Oh, when your heart is stuck in the middle, foundation cracked just a little. Look for the light at the end of the tunnel. I'll be there for you when it all seems just too hollow. A bitter pill that you just can't swallow. I'll be the first to follow. I'll be there for you. You're falling under the water. Can't seem to catch your breath. Cold stare as